Good morning, ladies and gents. Our dog here, back on the hunt. I got this little park here I've never been to, kind of in the rough part of town, I'd say. There's already been people here drinking, and it's 9 a.m. so anyway, probably be a lot of trash, but might be some cool stuff here too. I know it's a very, very old park for this part of town. I think it's one of the oldest parks around, so let's see what we got. On to the hunt. I'm gonna live dig this one. I've never had one bounce around this bad before. It's bouncing all around the mid to high tones, but also the low tones. It's weird. I don't think I've seen one like this before. Okay. I don't even need to dig that. It's a little heart. It's the third target here. Sorry. Okay, little heart. Maybe there's something else in there. It's kind of weird that it was bouncing that bad. I'll let you know if there's something else in there. Got one in the 90s here. It's always something interesting. Everything's pretty shallow. Dollar coin. Moving on. All right, I was just digging what I thought was a dime. Came up low iron, a 4, very low. And I think we got more pesos or euros. I don't know. Yeah, it's Mexican. All right, this is another piece in the puzzle. We need to make the Mayan calendar. Surprised that it rang up iron though. Weird. Moving on. That's pretty neat. All the way out to the street on these pavers, they have veterans' names carved in them. All the way out to the street. That's pretty cool. Moving on. Got a very old Canadian penny here. Not quite sure on the date, but we'll check it out later. I normally don't even notice the pennies, to be honest with you. I wish I knew more about coins, but I don't, so I kind of just throw all the pennies in a jar. But this one's cool. Moving on. There she is. Token key for the day. Moving on. Just dug an American nickel. Moving on. All right, just dug a high tone. Looks like there's a piece of jewelry here of some kind. Peace sign. Earring. Could be silver. I believe it is. Usually when these parts are flat on the top here where it goes in your ear, that's usually there's a mark on there, but we'll check it out. It's a piece of jewelry anyway. Moving on. Old nickel. Young Liz on there. That's cool. There is one year here, I'm not sure which one it is, but that were 100% zinc. This might be one because this one really hit high, but could be silver. I can't see the date. We'll check it out at the farm. Got something interesting here. Still got the back on it. Northwest Territories. Shout out. moving on. Somebody's dog tag. On to the next. All right, I switched over to the beach about an hour ago, and I'm just walking kind of a weird, I can show you, there's houses here and stuff, and there's the lake, and this doesn't really get used much, but every once in a while there's one of these little cutouts that's public. So I just walked down. You're allowed to walk the shoreline on this lake, nobody can block it. So I just walked down to these little spots here where the tourists and locals can go. And anyway, I just dug a chain. And it is completely intact and latched. Amazing. And it's got a pineapple. I have dug pineapples before, pineapple jewelry before. And I would be willing to bet that this is silver. It's in great shape. It's not tarnished or anything. Good find. I wasn't expecting to be able to record any of this beach stuff because I haven't really found much, but yeah, good. I'm gonna keep looking. It's gorgeous out. Moving on. A little further down, just got a $2 coin, and I got another target right behind it, so we might as well dig it together. Bottle cap. Okay. Paintbrush. Okay, I've literally taped like 20 bottle caps in a row here. 30 maybe. The one that you don't tape or record, of course. Let me give you some sun. Hopefully you can see that. I can't see my lens. Okay, little bracelet. Little leaf on it. That's pretty obviously copper, I think. We'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that's copper. Nice. Doing way better here than I thought we were going to on this beach. I'm gonna keep going on to the next. 69.70 here. Okay, what's that? That is a knitting needle. You never know what you're going to find at this little spot here. I actually dug last year, dug 5 brand new boxes of 22 bullets. It's just a mosh podge of whatever. Moving on. All kinds of racket. Sounds like a pull tab, but I don't know. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Some kind of fuse, maybe? Weird. I've never seen something like that. Huh. Okay. $85 sounds promising. Oh. Corvette. All right, ladies and gents, welcome to the wrap-up. Turned out to be a really good day, honestly. The park was okay. The two parks in the beginning were okay, but I'm sure glad I switched to the beach. I more enjoy the hunting on the beach. Easy digging, nice scenery. It was just gorgeous out there today. So and we got some stuff off the beach too, which kind of surprised me. Anyway, let's go through it. So we ended up with $2, $4, $6, $7, about $9 in Canadian clad. We did get some really cool coins though. We got a 1961 nickel, Canadian nickel. We got a 1941, is it 41? 42 Canadian nickel, that's King George VI, I believe. And 1940 penny, also King George VI, I think. American nickel, I didn't check the date on that one, but I think it's pretty modern. We got one more Mexican coin. I think we're only 2 away from being able to test the Mayan calendar theory. So yeah, we'll keep looking. We got Mabel's dog tag. Could just barely get the name off of that one. That one's been in the ground a while. Of course, we got a key. Somebody actually commented on my channel that they make a really good wind chime. If you make them out of single keys like that, it makes a really good wind chime. So maybe I'll do that. And we got one head stamp. Shout out to Digging Canuck. This is a Dominion Canuck head stamp. And for interesting items, the jury's still out on this. I think it's some kind of fuse. Hopefully it's not a blasting cap or something like that. I've never seen a fuse like that before. It just looks like a fuse. This pin is really cool. This is from Fort Simpson, which is Northwest Territories. So that's pretty awesome. Still at the back on it too. Very cool. Jewelry, we got this little heart. I think that was the first target we dug. It's obviously copper. It's got some flowers on it. We got a copper bracelet with a pretty starfish charm on it. It's quite nice. This is the peace sign earring is 925 silver. And the chain actually turned out to be a very nice surprise. It is marked 585, which is 14K white gold. Very awesome. Didn't think we were going to get any gold off the beach today, but yeah, and it's in great shape. I often find them latched like that where they're closed. I think what people do is they take it off when they go to the beach and they put it in their pocket and then end up losing it anyway. And the pineapple tested positive for 10K. I just started with 10K on the acid test. So it did pass the 10K, so it could possibly also be 14K, but for sure gold. So that's pretty cool. And then knitting needle or whatever. So yeah, pretty awesome hunt. We got some old relics, some old coins. By Canadian standards, they're old. This area that I'm in is not, you're not going to find 200-year-old coins here. It just ain't going to happen. There was nobody here. But finding coins that old is pretty awesome. I always like finding them. So all in all, pretty good day on the hunt. Thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe. See you on the next one.